Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my Manchester United career on FIFA 19. The transfer window is about to slam closed. There's still some clubs trying to get deals across the line, including Juve. They've just sealed the deal for Jordi Alba from Barcelona. He's put pen to paper for 49.6 million. A lot of Spanish players have made the move to Serie A over the last couple of seasons. We saw the big name in Sergio Ramos making the move to Juve. They're certainly going to be a force to reckon with, especially in the Champions League. So the top deals then of this summer transfer window, of course, it was the big one. Kylian Mbappe moving from PSG to Manchester United for 135 mil. We saw Dele Alli replaced Kylian Mbappe pretty much at PSG, left Spurs for 86.4 million. Timo Werner moved to Spurs also. Stefan de Vrij moving to Bayern Munich. Aubameyang going to Valencia. This was a big one. Cutrone leaving Southampton for West Ham for 47.9. We also saw Douglas Costa move to United, with Juan Mata going in the opposite direction to Juve. And that's pretty much it for all the top deals. We've already seen the majority of those. We've spent then a total of, let's see, Liverpool and City haven't even done any business whatsoever. Could be their downfall this season. But we spent a total of 287 million, just shy of 300. It's something I rarely do, but we've gone all out in this window, and there we go. The transfer window is now closed. 4 games played already in the Premier League for Manchester United and 4 games won. Can we extend that here today against Fulham? So for Manchester United then, there is a debut. It is Jan Sommer, our new backup goalkeeper. He gets a start today against Fulham, as I have rotated the team ahead of our Champions League fixture. So here is the full Manchester United lineup then. So Jan Sommer starts in goal. It's Tuanzebe, Smalling, Maguire and Luke Shaw. A full English back 4. We got Davis, Matic and Paul Pogba in midfield, and go forwards Lingard, Rashford and Douglas Costa. Should be enough to get us the 3 points here today at the Craven Cottage. Fulham on the attack here, and Sessegnon is through. Jesse Lingard tracking back. Jesse Lingard gets to it in time. Sessegnon about to pull the trigger, and Lingard denies him. Now Luke Shaw going to whip one in, looking for Jesse Lingard. He's hammered the crossbar. It's still 0-0 here. It's been action-packed, end-to-end stuff so far here at the Craven Cottage. Seri, good interception, good anticipation. Here is Davids. It's 1-0 Fulham, 13 minutes on the clock. Full force indeed. What a finish. He absolutely rifled that one up into the roof of the net. And Jan Sommer, on his debut, has conceded his first goal. Fulham looking for a second here. Davis with a vital block. Sommer saves it this time at his near post. Very close again. Nice through ball for Marcus Rashford. Here is Paul Pogba now. Douglas Costa switches it over to his right side. It's Davis! We're denied by the post yet again. Nemanja Matic to Pogba. United piling on the pressure. Still 1-0 to Fulham as we're about to reach half-time. Douglas Costa, what a ball that is to find Jesse Lingard! Oh my word. He knows he should be doing so much better there. Tuanzebe takes a throw, finds Douglas Costa, who's now switched over to the right side. That's a really good ball in for Paul Pogba. It's 1-1 and it's game on. Picks up the ball, looking to get the game restarted as quick as possible. Great start to the second half. Just what we needed against Fulham. Martial's going to latch on to the end of that. Does well. Turns. Shaw to Paul Pogba. Pogba to Andreas Pereira. What a save from Fabrizio. And Douglas Costa came in but couldn't get to it. So wide to Tuanzebe, who's on a yellow card, and that is going to be a free kick, and more importantly it's also going to be a second yellow. Tuanzebe is off. Andreas Pereira United down to 10 men. But they are pressing Fulham here. Maguire finds Pereira in space. Pereira! It's 2-1. And that goal may have just wrapped up all 3 points here at Craven Cottage as he goes and celebrates in front of the United fans. We desperately needed that because we were close to getting just a point from this one. Well, disappointing performance all around. We went down to 10 men. We showed great character though to continue on and to go and wrap up 3 points. We should never have found ourselves in such a difficult position really, but a good performance overall, especially from that man there, Douglas Costa. Definitely man of the match for me. Onwards then for United. Up next, we're in the Champions League. European nights are back. We are about to get things underway in the Champions League group stage. And we're going full strength for this. You can see there Paul Pogba, Kylian Mbappe, Casemiro all warming up ahead of this game. So we're away to Genk then. Manchester United reached the final last season and unfortunately lost to Real Madrid. United will be looking to kickstart this fresh campaign with a win. The Belgium outfit, Ghent, they've certainly got their work cut out here tonight, but then again they are playing in front of their home fans. Always does seem to have a bit of an advantage, especially on Champions League nights like this. But just looking at that front three could be devastating for Ghent's back four. So Manchester United about to go again in the Champions League. A new looking Manchester United as well. Some fresh new faces in there looking to kickstart things for United. Here is the lineup then. David De Gea starts in goal. The two centre-halves, De Ligt and Maguire. In midfield it's Casemiro, Pogba and Tielemans. And going forwards, Martial, Rashford and Mbappe. Good pressure early on here from Manchester United. Ghent though looking composed. Passing the ball around confidently. And Casemiro wins it back, but there's going to be a free kick there. It's a shame the referee gave advantage. But blew the whistle. Shaw with a poor touch. And it's cost United the first goal. It's 1-0 Ghent, 6 minutes in. It's come from a set piece. And you think that's what Ghent are going to be targeting the most, is trying to win those set pieces. Poor first touch from Shaw. There is Mbappe to Anthony Martial. Back to Mbappe. Can he make it 1-0 here? It's fallen for Rashford. It's a vital block. It's out wide here to Dompe. Serge Aurier though going to get stuck in here. And how is that a free kick? Not quite sure what the referee's thinking there. It's another set piece for Ghent. Are they going to cause some more damage here? Yes. No, they're not. David De Gea says no, not this time. Pogba to Casemiro. Here is Marcus Rashford now, just looking for options, dwelling on the ball. He's found Tielemans in the end, and Tielemans strikes it on his right-hand side. And it's struck hard, but it's a good save. Here is Casemiro. Gives it to Tielemans. And it's 1-1. Did you have any doubt whatsoever in a position like that? Yuri Tielemans is always going to put the ball in the back of the net. So deadly on that right side of his. And it's 1-1. It's a crucial goal for Manchester United. So wide for Serge Aurier. Yuri Tielemans finds Paul Pogba. It's a comfortable save for Kalinic. Well, Ghent, they're certainly proving they're no pushovers, but that's poorly given away for Anthony Martial here. Anthony Martial going to go all the way! And he does! It's 2-1. United have well and truly turned this game around on its head. United's in the lead for the first time. And how about that for a run from Anthony Martial? No one making a challenge. And he makes them pay. Aurier here. Finds Mbappe yet to have much of an impact. Anthony Martial calling for it. Gets it. And almost got his second. Masaku here. Being closed down by Rashford. Masaku still got the ball. Strikes it. Scores! How on earth is that finding its way into the back of the net? I can't quite believe what we've just witnessed. I don't think it's so much the angle. It's more like the audacity to take a shot from there. It's incredible. De Ligt, Maguire couldn't do anything about it. There was no stopping that. It was destined for the back of the net, wasn't it? Look at the swerve. There's Pogba. Nice little back flick there from Martial, and it's through for Casemiro, and it's 3-2. Brilliant. Manchester United breaking Genk down at the back perfectly. Pogba finding Martial. It's that little flick as well to Lukaku, which is so crucial. And Lukaku just holds the ball up perfectly to find the run of Casemiro. Here come Genk again. Oh, what a save from David De Gea, and on the volley. They are so quick, so dangerous in the final third. You wouldn't think so on paper. Wow. Mbappe calling for the ball. Here he is now, keeping it close to his feet. Oh, Mbappe. Stop it. Do you not realise Masako has family? Just feeds it through his legs. Nutmegs. Lovely. Oh, brilliant 1-2s here from Genk. They're linking up perfectly. That's a good ball into the cross. Oh, my words. What an equaliser. What a moment for that lad there. What a moment for Genk. Making it 3-3 in the first Champions League group stage game of the season. What an ending to the game here. It's been drama all the way throughout the 90 minutes here. What a header. Well, that's all I can say. Walking off the pitch in disgrace. We should have won this, especially with the team that we fielded, but they were incredible here today, Genk. Especially in that final third. They caused us so many problems. We're still not quite there. We're still not quite up to scratch. Still kind of getting used to this new look, Manchester United. But we'll get there, no doubt. So after the first game then, in the Champions League group stages, this is how Group A is looking. We're just on 1 point, Leverkusen with a win over Lokomotiv Moscow. So here is the league table then as it stands heading into our next game against Leicester City. We currently sit top by 4 points. 5 games played, 5 games won. Down at the bottom half, look at Man City and Arsenal. Only won 1 game each. That's poor. And on 5 points as well. They certainly need to be doing a lot better. Here we are then at the King Power Stadium. It's Leicester City set to take on Manchester United in today's game. Here is United's lineup then. So it's David De Gea that starts in goal. At the back, it's Aurier, De Ligt, Lindelof and Luke Shaw. It's the same midfield from midweek in the Champions League. And up top, Lingard, Mbappe and Martial. It's a good ball from De Ligt to find Aurier. Wide for Jesse Lingard now. Here is Kylian Mbappe. Going to destroy that back four of Leicester. Mbappe, oh, forces the save from Cardinale in goal for Leicester. Casemiro. Pogba. Nice ball to find Mbappe. But it wasn't the best of efforts. Quite the cagey affair here at the King Power. Still 0-0. Casemiro over the top looking for Jesse Lingard. Almost found him. And there's an injury here to Amati. He's holding on to that knee. It looks like he's going to have to go off. And it was his trip over Tielemans that's caused it. Here's Pogba. Jesse Lingard. Pogba again. Finds Tielemans. And Mbappe almost found a way through. Iheanacho. Here is Iheanacho again. Takes the shot. David De Gea not getting beaten at that near post of his. Still 0-0 as we arrive at the hour mark in this game. Top save. Lukaku finds Tom Davis. And it's through for Martial. I don't think anything's beating this keeper today. Davis to Casemiro. Time and space now for Anthony Martial. Here he is. Martial. Oh dear. That was a poor decision to cross it. But it's going to be a Manchester United corner. What can come of it? It's in for Lukaku. Flicks it on. It's Tom Davis on the volley. And he was so close. I did think for a second it found its way into the back of the net there. But he strikes it well, but it's just over. Van Ginkel. Nice little step over. Free kick. What a time to concede a free kick here. It's a very, very dangerous position. It is James Maddison territory. He can score these. But then again, it is a very tall wall. De Ligt, Lindelof, Pogba and Lukaku. It's not far out, this. Is James Maddison going to make it 1-0 and wrap up 3 points here for Leicester? And it's just over. Not worrying De Gea at all. Well, that was a very poor game. Very scrappy, very cagey. We lack that quality, that killer instinct in the final third today. Not sure why. It's finished 0-0 between Leicester and United. And with that, it's the end of the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you all very soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.